Yesterday I played on the model cycles after half a year and I realized one thing. I improved on the model cycles without even practicing. I had this with similar devices and it reminds me of one concept I had in university when I studied for becoming an elementary school teacher. And yeah, this concept is the spiral curriculum from Jerome Bruner. The concept is in general about repetition. So you start with the basics at the beginning. In this case, yeah, like to get to know all the engines, like the tone engine or the chord engine, for example. And then after a few months or a few weeks, you learn more about the sound design. For example, to use the LFO. But every time you learn, you use the knowledge you had before. So you build up on the knowledge. Yeah, and then after a few months again, you get to know more complex sound design. And yeah, the spiral can go to, yeah, endless knowledge, of course. And yeah, for me, important was to see the spaces in between these repetitions. And this repetition breaks are, for example, if I'm more interested in modular or DJing. In these phases, I don't touch the model cycles at all. And first I thought, okay, maybe I'm not passionate enough. I could sell it or something. But in reality, it's like, okay, after half a year, I'm passionate again to play on it. So it's like, for me, I have these phases where I want to DJ or I want to make more modular techno, and I have all these interests. And yeah, I first thought all these interests are blocking me from becoming a better artist. But in general, it helps. Because in these breaks, you learn more. And not only about this one subject. So when I learned more about my modular stuff, I learned also something for the model cycles. When I got back to the model cycles, for example, yesterday, I realized that, yeah, I know more about the sound design. And that's because I learned about the sound design on my modular case, for example, on the DFAM. The principles of sound design, for example, are universal sometimes. So LFO is a concept that is, of course, not only used in the model cycles. And this helps you to improve. And yeah, to refer to the video title, of course you have to practice if you want to get better, but also you improve when you're not practicing and make something other than focusing on one device. I hope this idea helps you to have a better understanding of your learning, and I encourage you not to focus on one device or sell it after you got bored. So yeah, keep it, and after half a year or 1 year or 2 years, then get back to it and you see you will improve. I hope you liked the video. Yeah, you can subscribe, become a Patreon and write a comment. And yeah, see you in the next video. Bye.